Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to start doing a brand new monthly video, something that I can recreate every single month and something that changes things up a little bit each month too and goes kind of in time with the season and things like that. And I really wanted to just have a play around with some ideas, get your feedback a little bit more and not make this solely about one thing. So as you guys know, for the last couple of months I have done monthly lipstick favourites, and they are solely the only favourites that I have been sticking to because I found that people weren't really watching my favourites videos and they weren't maybe as popular as some of my others. So I've decided to mix things up a little bit and maybe focus on something different every month and something that you guys want to see that's maybe a little bit different each month as well. So this month I have obviously picked the topic and I have gone with top 5 floral dresses. So obviously floral dresses are a massive trend for this spring and I am completely all over that. Floral dresses are something that I am absolutely obsessed with, and when I go onto a website I immediately look at the floral dresses. I've already got so many more in mind that I need to pick up because I'm just obsessed with them at the minute, and I just think you can't go wrong with a really pretty girly floral dress. So that's what I'm deciding I'm going to show you this month, and I'm going to show you my top 5 favourites currently in my collection. Hopefully all of these are still available. I know a couple of these will still be available because they're fairly new, but maybe a couple of them might be sold out, so I'll try and find some alternatives or something quite similar anyway. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. Please continue to watch. I'm also going to do like some sort of little cutaways to show you what the things look like when they're on, and I really hope that you enjoy this. So let's check out the dresses together. Okie dokie then, so let's start with more of an older favourite from about this time last year. This one is a beautiful Topshop number, and you will have seen this on my channel, maybe my blog, and definitely over on my Instagram in the last year because I am absolutely obsessed with this dress. When I picked this one up, I kind of had my mum's hen do in mind. I knew we'd be going for like a day out in York and I knew it would be like quite a nice occasion. So I wanted to pick a dress up that really kind of stood out from the crowd, looked absolutely stunning and also reflected the season really well as well. And I think really this dress is what sparked off my love for florals, because I didn't really love them all that much until I picked up this beautiful dress, and then since then I've worn it a fair amount. I'm so excited that it's this time of year again, which means that I have the opportunity to wear this beautiful piece again because I absolutely love it. This one has sort of like a circular round neckline that sits quite high up, almost like this t-shirt does. And then down the front it's got a selection of buttons to roughly around about the waist area. It's also got this really nice ruffle detailing down the front as well. I don't think you'll be able to pick that up on camera because it is obviously blended in with the whole general pattern of this dress. It also has long sleeves, so it's great for like this time of year when it's still a little bit chilly outside but you want to still reflect the season but obviously be warm and covered up and things like that. Again, this dress goes down to about the standard dress length, sort of between your hips and your knees, like just standard sort of mini dress length, not too short, not too long. It's just like a really nice appropriate length, and I just think it's really beautiful. Again, the print on this is just stunning. It's an absolute accumulation of all different colours, all of which stand out amazingly. When I wore this dress, I actually wore it with a lipstick that was very similar colour to the orange flowers within this, and it just added that extra pop of colour and it just looked amazing. So I'm excited to get so much more wear out of this year. I'll try and see if this is still available. If not, I'll try and find some very similar alternatives, but honestly this dress is just stunning. And it's unlike any of the others I'm about to show you. I think it's probably because the majority of this is like a black colour, so it can really work for like casual, or it can really work to be dressed up. I just absolutely love it, and this is dress number 1 that I want to show you. Okie dokie then, next we have dress number 2, and this is a new one into my collection. So here we have this absolutely gorgeous pink midi length floral dress. This probably isn't to everybody's taste. It is quite unique and quite out there, and certainly with the length of it, which you definitely won't be able to see on this shot, but in the cutaways you will be able to see, it is just absolutely beautiful. As you all are very well aware probably, if you are avid followers of like fashion bloggers and things like that, or just generally follow fashion in general, you'll know that this colour pink is massively on trend this season, and I think it's probably going to continue throughout the spring and summer, and everybody seems to be jumping on the hype of this colour because it's just so stunning. Another thing I've noticed is that a lot of people are trending and pairing the colour pink along with like more ready toned colours like the colour of these flowers, and they seem to be working so well. Like, who would have knew that this colour pink would work with red so fantastically? I am loving it. Yeah, I picked this one up really recently actually, and I really do love it. It's actually from Topshop's brand new spring summer collection, and I saw it, I think it was like maybe on the main homepage, and I was like, that dress is beautiful. Like, it is just a floral dress down to a T. It's so feminine, so girly, but yet so on trend, and I just absolutely love it. It's got sort of like an asymmetric hem, which you definitely cannot see on this shot right now, but it kind of slants down with like a slit up the side so that your leg can poke through. It's obviously really floaty material, so when the wind catches this, it's probably gonna like gust a little bit and flash that little bit of leg there, which is also something a little bit different as well. It's also got a tie around the waist, so you can cinch yourself in. It's not just going to look like a big baggy dress on you. It's going to fit in all the right places, and it's also got some really beautiful feminine frills and ruffles to it, which are also massively on trend at the minute, as you guys will have noticed. Another amazingly wonderful touch to this dress is actually the back of it as well. It's an open back dress, and it goes down to roughly around the middle of your back, and then above that is entirely open with a button at the top, so it adds that little bit of something extra as well just by having that open back, and it'll look really nice. It's obviously a really cool airy material as well, just massively on trend. Everything about this dress is so statement and gorgeous, and I just absolutely love it. And I'm so excited to get wearing this. It's just absolutely beautiful. Next then we have another dress which you probably will have seen here on my channel previously, and also my blog, Instagram, etc. But this is one from probably February, I think I picked this one up. This is also another beautiful Topshop gem, and this is this really nice silky soft material dress with this sort of cowl neck design. I absolutely love that, and this sort of ombre effect to the colours in it. It starts off a really pale pink and gradually works its way down to more of a lighter pink, to then more of like a pinky purple at the bottom, and I just think this is so gorgeous. Not only that, but the material itself is made up of some really nice like floral pattern in amongst it in the embroidery, which I think is like a really nice touch to this, and it just adds that sort of sheen to it as well. And then also in amongst some of this embroidered work on it, it has this colour as well. So some of the flowers are actually embroidered in colour, which I think is absolutely beautiful. This is my favourite part about this whole dress. Not only is the colour massively on trend with this pink, but also it's got some of that red running through it again, which I just think is absolutely stunning. It's also got some blue, green, yellow, just beautiful. And you can make this work with so many different coloured accessories as well, so like your metallics, but also a pop of red would look wonderful with this, for like a red bag or something like that. And I just think this dress is just beautiful. Again, this sits up entirely at the back. It's a cowl neck design, it's got long sleeves, and it's quite floaty, so it's very feminine, and it just looks beautiful and elegant, I think, personally. I've never found anything quite like this on Topshop's website, so when I came across it I was like, need that in my life. I really hope this one's still in stock. I will try and link it down below if it is, or I'll find a hopefully very similar alternative. I've never seen any more out there that are quite like this, so I'll try and find some if possible. Absolutely love this, and it would be wonderful for like your summer christenings or drinks or anything like that really. It's also probably quite a nice dress to wear for a wedding. I think it's just really pretty. Next dress, breaking away from the Topshop trend, is actually a new look one. You may well have seen this in a recent haul video of mine, but I haven't got round to wearing it yet, and I'm so sad about it because it is absolutely gorgeous, but that's just because of my life. That's not because of the dress that I haven't got around to wearing it. So essentially it's this black dress with this mesh overlay, which I think is massively on trend anyway, but then in amongst it, it has this embroidered floral pattern on it, which goes right the way down to the bottom. You'll probably have seen this over on lots of people's Instagrams and things like that, because I think that this is actually quite a popular one. Essentially, this sort of bodycon design with mesh over it is really on trend at the minute, and a lot of people seem to be jumping on this, and I really like it. So this is actually one of the first things I've owned like this. I'm really excited to get some wear out of this. I just think that the floral pattern on it just looks so pretty. Also, this is also a great transitional piece for this time of year, because if you're like a black dress kind of girl, I know lots of girls out there would agree that you cannot go wrong with a little black dress. Like, they go with everything. They go any season, you can team them with any colour, and they work. This one is just that little bit of something different and a different twist on a black dress, and I just really love it. This one was also incredibly affordable as well. I picked this one up from actually ASOS, but it is New Look, and it was roughly around £18 I think, which is an absolute style steal if you ask me. I just really love it. Again, it's got this very on trend pink colour to it. I swear there was not some sort of rule of thumb here that I had to stick to a pink shade with every dress that I chose, but I definitely am loving this pink colour at the minute. and I just think this dress is just wonderful. It would work for so many occasions, nights out, it would work for meals, it would work for any kind of occasions that you've got coming up, and I just think it's really, really pretty and I love it. So it can be dressed up, down, you can wear it with boots, sandals, heels, anything. I'm definitely going to be taking this away with me in the summer as well because it's going to be nice and airy, which is exactly what I want. And finally, last but no means least whatsoever, I am bringing you the final piece in this video, which is probably my favourite. I know that is really hard to choose because all of these dresses are so stunning, but literally this one is beautiful. I don't even have the words actually to describe how much I love this dress. It's just so nice. This is the dress I'm talking about. Again, it's maybe not to everybody's taste, but it's massively to mine and I absolutely love it. Again, this one is a Topshop number. I am just loving Topshop. Topshop has always been my favourite high street brand ever, and at the moment they are killing it with the trend. Killing it. And I just absolutely love this one. So this is this really nice peachy nude material overall. That's sort of like the main bulk of the material and colour. And it's just, again, peach is very, very on trend as well. It's sort of like that pinky peachy colour. And again, it's got the red with it. So this is a massive trend at the minute. I am just absolutely obsessed with this. So this is actually like a floral design, rather large floral design, but really nice all the same. So obviously it's not that easy to make out that these are flowers, but it kind of is. So again, it's got these really big red flowers, some really nice bluey green sort of stalks to them, and it just looks beautiful. I think this dress is going to be a real staple of mine for this summer. Although because it is so statement, I probably will only get like really good couple of wears out of it before everyone will be like, yeah, you've worn that dress a few times, Lauren. Although that's not going to change anything. I'll wear it a million times over, I don't care. What makes this dress stand out to me in particular is not only obviously the colours, pattern and everything to it, but it's also these statement sleeves as well, which I just think look so bloody beautiful. They are roughly from around the t-shirt area, so just above your elbow. It's actually an open arm, so actually it opens up there and this turns into quite a flared sleeve, which I just think is something so different and so gorgeous, and also adds that like really floaty feminine feel to this dress. Even though it is quite a floaty material anyway, it's not that fitted, and I just think it's so, so, so gorgeous. Again, this one zips up the back right to the way to the top, and it sits just like a standard dress, like a t-shirt would, just around your neck like so. It is quite a thick material, so I wouldn't say this is going to be the best dress for summer, although obviously in England it does get quite chilly at night anyway, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is of the year, etc. So this will be probably quite perfect for all year really, obviously not winter but all summer I mean, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. So this one cost me £59 and it's just so beautiful. This would be like an ideal like wedding dress, or not for your wedding, like a dress to wear for a wedding or a christening or a party or something like a summer party or something like that. I just think it's so, so beautiful. It goes into sort of like a skater design at the bottom. You'll be able to see this far better in the cutaways obviously, but honestly I'm just hooked on this dress and I'm so excited to get so much wear out of it, and I just haven't quite decided what event I'm going to wear this for yet. Easily my favourite of everything. So there you have it guys, that's my top 5 floral dresses. I really, really hope that you've enjoyed seeing my top 5 floral dresses. I've obviously got some absolutely beautiful dresses there, and it's something that I'm kind of glad that I've finally found a love for, because recently I've been having one of these moments where I kind of am just like, I don't really have a style, I don't really have a fashion sense. Well obviously I do, I have my own, but I don't really have something that I reach for like repeatedly and I think it suits me or whatever. I was just having one of them times I think, but I'm so glad that finally I feel confident wearing something in particular, and floral dresses are definitely the one. I used to be so worried when I was younger about people being like, oh you're a granny, or you're trying to dress too old for your age and things like that, but I definitely think that those dresses do not do that at all. I think that they are massively on trend. There's nothing old about them. They look blooming gorgeous. You don't look, I don't know, people think that because they're floral you either look like a child or you either look really old, and there's no middleman in that, but I definitely think that that is a complete lie. They're massively on trend and I absolutely love florals so much, and that is not going to stop. So yeah, I will obviously link all these dresses down below as long as I can find them. If not, I'll try and find the best alternatives possible, so I'm sorry about that guys. Yeah, let me know what like 5 favourites you want to see next month. It can be like foundations, it can be jeans, it can be tops, hair products, absolutely anything. I'm willing to do it over any category you like, so fashion, beauty, anything, just let me know and I will do it. And I just thought this would be a nicer way than narrowing it down to 5 lipsticks per month, because let's be honest, that's going to get quite expensive. So yeah, as always, please be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up for me. Click that subscribe button down below. I'll also leave it just on screen here right now. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye! Mwah.